morning. Hi, my name is Elise and I'm totally obsessed with my luxury garden. This morning I'm talking all about cucumbers. I'm going to have you come along with me as I harvest my pickling cucumbers and show you how I pickle them, jar them, and pickle them and make a fabulous pickle recipe. The recipe is going to be linked down below in the description box. It's just a classic dill pickle recipe with white vinegar, salt, dill, garlic, and of course fresh cucumbers. Picking the cucumbers straight from the garden behind me this morning. Since I started gardening, it has been a goal of mine to grow pickling cucumbers, and this was my first year attempting to do so now that we're in our new home and I have so much more space to grow anything and everything that I want. At the start of the season in spring, I put compost into the veggie bed just right here behind me. It's just next to this one that I'm sitting beside. So I put in fresh dirt, just bagged dirt that I got from the local garden store. I mixed in compost, and then I mixed in an all-purpose 20-20-20 fertilizer similar to this. This wasn't it. This is Sulfur 90, but it was this brand, Home and Garden Excellence all-purpose fertilizer. Besides that, I did not amend the soil or add any fertilizer throughout the season other than sprinkling on crushed up eggshells as I used them in my kitchen. Just as I used eggs in the morning, I would break them up and bring them out and sprinkle them on the dirt just as a little bit of added calcium for the soil. Besides that, I did not add any other fertilizer. I just let them go and they grew and they grew and they grew. I have a trellis set up here for my beans, and also next in the veggie bed next to them I also have another trellis so that the cucumbers could kind of go up the side of the house along the trellis. Although they didn't really do that, they kind of just mounded and they didn't go up the trellis, probably because at the beginning of the season I didn't really train them and kind of wrap the vines around at the start so that they could go up. So next season I'll probably do that a little bit differently so I can kind of train them to go up the trellis. The veggie bed that the cucumbers are in are on the west side of my property, so they do end up getting a lot of sunlight, but they don't get the morning sunlight. The sun is just coming around right now, and they'll get a lot of sun in the early afternoon and into the evening. So they get, I would say, at least 6 to 8 hours of full sun on the side of the house here, and it gets very, very hot. Cucumbers really like heat, so I did wait in spring to plant them so that they wouldn't be getting cold at night at all. Here we go. Let's go ahead and harvest these amazing cucumbers and see how many we get, how many pounds. Here we go. Okay, so let's see. I think there's one or two under here somewhere. Oh, where? There's one. Okay, so you can pick that one, sweetie. Pull, pull, pull. There, good job, and put it in there. Good, okay. Now there's another one here. Can you get that one?
Ow!
Is it too spiky? Oh, two! I got two!
Put it in here.
Okay, let's see. Oh! This one's massive.
Whoa.
Whoa! Okay, let's see what else I can find. Oh, found another one.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, look at this one.
Whoa. Can you film it? Woo.
Another one.
Whoa.
And another one.
That's all the...
Whoa, this one looks good. Not too big.
No. In the bucket.
And here's a cute little guy.
Well.
Several hiding over here. Look at this.
Whoa.
Whoa. So this dill is going to go in the bottom of the jars. It smells amazing. Very fresh. So let me grab a few more. cucumbers hiding in here that I hadn't even seen yet, because I hadn't had a chance to come in and actually look at this and prune or anything. These are big. This one. Fact. Little one's forming. Let's take this little guy. There's another one. These are the perfect size for making pickles. So I'm gonna go in and clean up these dead leaves. So I'm gonna break off and move out anything that's brown or crunchy like this and get everything tidied up. Oh, that's the pumpkin.
That's a pumpkin.
She's gonna be much happier with this all tidy like this. And all of this will go into our compost. I just sort of redirected the vines so that they start going up this trellis. They were all just kind of lying here and I haven't come in to assist it, but I just took any long vines and wrapped them around here so that these cucumbers can get a bit more light and air. Because it was a little bit crowded down here and like I said, it's quite messy. So I'm going to tidy all this up and keep redirecting them up so that they can just grow a little bit better. But I've done a great harvest. This is going to be used for pickling. I'm going to make about 4 jars with this fresh dill, and I have fresh garlic upstairs as well. Each jar got a little bit of garlic in here. These are fresh cloves that I harvested about a month ago. And each jar will get half a teaspoon of this pickling spice. And each jar will get a sprig of fresh dill. Like they have dill, garlic, and pickling spice. These huge cucumbers. Now this is what they look like with all the cucumbers cut up and filled to the top. Now the brine goes in. If you've made it to the end of this video watching me harvest and pickle cucumbers, thank you so much for watching. I hope that this inspires you to grow cucumbers yourself and try pickling them as well. They'll last you for your full fall, winter season, and they're a delicious snack. Thank you so much and happy gardening!